They calling for frost tonight, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick all these little green tomatoes, and that way they won't go to waste. For this batch of green tomato relish, it takes 6 pounds of green tomatoes. Or pretty close anyway. This recipe on a green tomato relish comes from Quebec, Canada. A friend of mine was up there caribou hunting, and the guy gave him the recipe. You take 6 pounds of green tomatoes and slice them up and put them in a bowl. Then you take 3 pounds of onions and slice up and put in there with them. Then you'll take after you get all your tomatoes and onions sliced up, you take 3/4 cup of canning salt and mix it in them. Mix it up real good. Make sure they all got a little salt on them. You put this in the refrigerator overnight. If you get them mixed up real good, you put them in there. After they soaked in salt all night in the refrigerator, you rinse them off real good. Keep rinsing them and rinsing them to get all the salt water off of them. Once you get all your salt off of your green tomatoes, you get 2 cups of white vinegar, 2 cups of sugar, and 6 tablespoons full of pickling spice. You put them in a little cheesecloth bag and just throw it in there. Then you bring it up to a boil. You boil it, then when you get started boiling, you simmer, cut it down till you simmer to about 35 or 45 minutes. After it comes to a boil, you take it and you put it on simmer about 35 or 45 minutes. It'll just make her blend in good and everything will get tender. After it's all cooked down, I'll put it in a blender so it'll chop up the onions a little bit better. Once I do that, I'll take it out and put it in pint jars and water bath them, or you can put it in a jar and put it in the refrigerator, whichever how way you want to do it. I'm hot water bathing the green pickle relish. Hot water bath them about 25 minutes. That'll preserve them for a long time. I got my green pickle relish done. In little pint jars, I water bath them to save them for a long time. Now I went ahead and put that in a quart jar. I'll go ahead and use that up now. Leave it in the refrigerator. Got my beans done. That's one way I like to eat my green tomato relish. If you ain't never tried it, bean soup, you ought to give it a try because it makes it awful dang tasty. I like it in tuna fish. And I like it on hot dogs. That green tomato relish is pretty good stuff. Boy, look at them beans. I'm going to get off here and then really enjoy this bowl of beans. with a little bit of cornbread.